America's Philosopher. John Locke in American Intellectual Life. By Claire Rydell Arcenas. Published by the University of Chicago Press. For my parents. And for Scott. Preface. 3,000 miles east across the Atlantic Ocean, in a quiet English churchyard, America's philosopher lies buried amidst green grass and clover. Though he never set foot on American soil and died long before the creation of the United States, John Locke stands, and has always stood, at the center of American intellectual life. In this book, I explain how and why a 17th-century English philosopher has captivated our attention for more than 3 centuries, exerting an unparalleled influence on the development of American thought and culture. What follows is the story of Locke in America. When I first set out to write about Locke in America, in the early 2010s, I thought it would be a straightforward task. I knew Locke as the author of the 2 treatises of government, 1690, honorary founding father, and particular favorite of the libertarian right. And everything I read, heard, and saw, from Lewis Hartz's The Liberal Tradition in America, 1955, to episodes of Parks and Recreation, 2009-15, suggested that Americans had always known him as such. Effortlessly packaged as an adjective, Lockean, Locke seemed to have inspired an American political tradition that continued uninterrupted across the centuries. All I needed to do was investigate the one part of the story that seemed a bit murkier, the part that spanned the long 19th century, between the founding era and the 20th century publication of so many articles and books like Hartz's, that set Locke at the heart of this political tradition. As soon as I started asking questions about Locke's legacy in America, however, I discovered something unexpected. The Locke I knew and thought I would find in the historical record was missing. He was nowhere to be found. And the text I thought defined Locke's relevance, his 2 treatises, was conspicuously absent as well. Between 1773 and 1917, it wasn't even published in an American edition. John Locke himself, however, was far from absent. Indeed, he seemed to be everywhere I looked, though in unfamiliar guises and in unexpected places. While 19th-century American presses did not publish his 2 treatises, they churned out editions of his, much better known as I discovered, an essay concerning human understanding, 1690. The essay's influence at colleges was so pervasive that one Massachusetts-based observer declared it undoubtedly the best known of all his works. Indeed, familiarity with the essay was so...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?